If you're ever part of a band, one of the hardest things you'll ever have to do is come up with a band name, because this is your baby now. This is what you're going to be making music as. This is what you're going to be playing out as. Has to be perfect and has to grab people's attention. I don't know how, but They Found Me certainly meets all those categories because, one, it's stylized in all caps, so it's going to grab your attention, and two, it's such a long band name. When this first popped up on my YouTube recommended videos to watch, I thought this was a song title, but no, it's a band to my surprise. They've been on my radar for quite some time. Their one music video for, I believe the song is called Nobody Likes the Opening Band, has been on my recommended watch feed since that music video released, it feels like, which I don't even know when that is. But I've been meaning to check out this band for quite a bit, but just never made time to. So coming up with bands for this series, they were a perfect candidate. Good morning, good afternoon, or good night, depending on when you're watching this. How's it going, guys? First off, hope you're having a good day today. Hope your day's going well and hope it continues to go. Welcome back to Justin Listens To, where I listen to artists I have never listened to before. And I don't know how, but They Found Me is the theme of today's episode. And in this series, we go in completely blind and we listen to the artist's top 3 songs on Spotify, because that's just how I go about music. And yes, I know there might be better songs to represent the artist. However, if I like the artist, I'll definitely check out more of their songs. And for I Don't Know How, but They Found Me, their top 3 songs are Choke, Do It All the Time, and Absinthe. So, without further ado, here is I Don't Know How, but They Found Me. The music video for Choke does come with a little prep story going into it. I'm not going to read the full thing, but if you want to, just pause the video right here. Just know it is a play on 80s and 70s style shows such as Top of the Pops, where artists would often lip sync their performances. So without further ado, the music video for Choke.
Bentornati al nostro studio. Uptime Live.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I like the vibe of this. It reminds me, like, from the first couple of seconds, very white stripey. White stripey meaning from the one Arctic Monkey song I know, put together, and I love it. Like, this is cool. Now, I already tell I like these guys. I already tell I'm gonna be a fan of this. The chorus is really cool. The horn section is cool, like the little chordal changes in there. But there's one thing in particular I love, which is like that synth or guitar going into it. I love. It's cool. But the horns, perfecto. Love it. That rhythm at the end of the chorus, so good. Kind of also reminds me of Muse in a way, from the 2-3 Muse songs that I know. But this, real cool, real cool. I didn't notice that during at one point of this video there was a flash of a message on the screen here. I'm curious because, you know, I love that lore type stuff, so I'm going to find it real quick. And the message is, we invite you to follow along. Oh, propaganda stuff. I love that. And that must be their little logo down there. With me being a 21 Pilots fan, I like that the logo kind of reminds me of the TOP logo, but of course, it's their own logo. Gonna let them do their own thing, all fun, but still, Love that little hidden message in there. Yeah, no, I'm very excited for the next couple songs we're gonna listen to, because this is so good. So good. I just love this guy in a skull mask right there in the music video. Just right there. Just chilling, just vibing. I love him. Is there a backstory to him? Is that a mascot? These are the questions I want to know. The lyrics are pretty dark. Like, which I love. Happy sounding song, but the lyrics are dark. I love it. Now that was a great song. Love that so much. I didn't pick up to the darker lyrics until it came to the last chorus, because as I've said throughout this series so far, when it comes to music, as a musician, I listen to the music and the orchestra, the arrangement, and instrumentation first before I listen to the lyrics, unless it's like piano and singer or guitar and singer. But just when the realization hits of, lyrics are dark, then it's like, okay, cool. I definitely like that in my music. But real cool video too. Reminds me of a Nirvana performance where Kurt Cobain did that on some show. I forget which. Or in Iron Maiden did too. But with that being said, we move on to Do It All the Time. Is there a background story for this? According to this, it's in the description of yes, and this will be on the screen right here, but it looks like they're kind of doing their own concept thing of just like a very retro, I think, because like it came out in the EP 1981, but it said discontinue in 1984, so interessante. But with that being said, here we go. Do It All the Time.
Music, one of man's greatest achievements, is quickly becoming more popular with each passing day. We invite you to follow along as our scientists work to conceive of a future where music is
They said that, and that was the hidden message. We invite you to follow along.
Created not by man, but by machine.
Okay, we're in the 80s. This is very... I love that this little thing that they're using. Just loving that, and like how they're like showing you this part's gonna happen now. As just a nerd, I love that, and yeah, and I love the vibe of this one too. Loving the bass lines too, of course. Guy's mainly a bass player, looks like it, but cool bass lines. Love the guitars that's happening in here. Creepy. Horns are going to come in. I'm going to love that. But this is another one where, from at least the part that I grabbed the lyrics, ooh, it's going to be dark. This one's also kind of dark too, but love it. I love this kind of music. I'm won over with these guys. Great production too. Like music video production as well as song production. Excellent. I love it. Yeah, oh, so cool. So cool. So cool. What is this? What is this? Is there... Yeah, no, I love that one too. So I can officially consider this a win in the win category. So, yeah, nah, that, like, so good. So good dancing. Oh, they had the lyrics in the description. Cool. We're just gonna take over the world one kiss at a time. Then I'm taking your girl. I'm making her mine. No reason why. I'm only doing anything I want to because I do it all the time. The lyric that I love so much. We're so good at selling lies. We look so good and we never even try. Get your money from a trust fund. Do it all the time. I love that. Love that so much. And even the part where it goes... I'll be corrupting your mind, no need to cry. I'm only doing anything I want to because I do it all the time. Love that. Love that. And now we go into Absinthe, which doesn't have a music video to it. However, it's the last top 3 song on their Spotify page, so there isn't any lore in this music video, which is fine. Which is fine. So, here's Absinthe. Yeah, no, love this band. Love this band. This is cool. Bassline's cool. Production's cool. They have a cool aesthetic of 80s stuff. I love it. I want to listen to more of them. So, give me your recommendations. Ooh, the drums are cool. The drums are so cool. Dude's a great vocalist too. Dude's a great vocalist too. If I had to say what this song reminds me of, it reminds me of Uprising by Muse and Tiptoes by Half Alive mushed together. Cause it just has that vibe, but it's different and I love it. And yep. I like the guitar picking in the background. Going into the chorus, like that pre-chorus of where it just stops and he says, I don't care what mama says, but like this part. I don't care what mama says. Just that rhythm in there, especially going into the first ooh. What mama says. Just something about it is so different and cool, like syncopated. It's anticipated. And I love it. That bridge, so cool. Love how it broke down. The piano line in there, the lyrics in there. Very cool. Very cool. I'm blown away. I'm blown away by these guys. Which, if I understand correctly, is just a 2-piece. Very cool. Love that. Love that. Don't care about the ad that just played that I just cut off, but cool. Bring me your sons and your daughters, because absinthe makes the heart grow fonder. Like, lyrically, this was one of the songs, like, this is a simple song, because you have, like, mainly a pre-chorus of, I don't care what mama says, you'll wind me up or wind up dead. Then you have the chorus, I don't believe whatever this is until you burn all the witches. I don't believe whatever this is, whatever they gave you, stop drinking it down. Then there's, like, then there's the bridge. Then there's 2 verses in, like, it's cool. It's just a coolly laid out song, and it's cool. it's cool. And I love the fact that it's called Absinthe and it's slightly talking about hallucinations and like what absinthe like why the reason Absinthe was banned in the first place, because Absinthe had made people go crazy, which led to a couple of things that would cause hallucinations. Because you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So it's cool. It's cool. But yeah, no, this band has won me over. I am going to listen to these guys a lot more and happy. Like, part of me is happy I waited because the reaction video, but another part of me is like, man, I really wish I got into these guys sooner. But as I judge everything, would I go see the act live? 100% yes. I think they would be amazing, amazing live. And so that brings us to the end of another Justin Listens To episode. That, so far we had a pretty good success rate. There's only one artist we've listened to so far where I was on the fence about, but every other artist we listened to, yeah, no, I definitely go see them in concert because they're all so cool. But anyway, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow with something else. I'll see you guys next week where we listen to a new artist. Don't know what we're going to be listening to yet, but I'm going to go listen to more. I don't know how, but they found me. But I will see you all later. And also leave your song recommendations down in the comment section below. That's it. Goodbye. And good night. More importantly, have a good day. And I'll see you later.